Coming up next on the DPMO show.
What kind of car should they start driving?
Whatever car they think they worked hard enough for.
What kind of car do you think?
Whatever car, bro. Y'all keep lying to y'allself. No, cause y'all lying. Stop lying. You not for the work. Hey, time, man. I ain't finna listen to no motherfucking lies. I'm tired of you bitches lying. The first time you bitches get your motherfucking tax money, what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna buy a motherfucking car. So you telling me I just got a bump in motherfucking money and I'm not finna go get something that I worked hard for? Get the fuck out of here with them bullshit ass lies.
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Okay, but whatever, man. Let's get on to this next topic.
OPP too.
Let's get to one of Black's favorite topics. I know me and Black for the butt heads right here. Yes, I said that as well. During that time, you can't go with the baby. Thank God for my baby dad.
It's been a lot of
pass the law so I can call. Okay, here we go. I heard Kenny on his live the other day, and this is what it struck to me like that. Like he was saying, like $100,000 a year is a lot of money, and can't nobody say that it ain't. Now I got the unique position of been played on both sides of not making $100,000 and making $100,000, and I'm going to just let him say a couple words and then we going to debate it because I know Black probably feel otherwise. I think Kai probably feel otherwise as well. But we definitely for the C. So let's let the good times roll. Let's play the clip.
Anyone who makes $100,000 per year will tell you that $100,000 per year is not a lot of money. Because what happens is when you make six figures, you end up accumulating more debt. So
okay, I could just stop it right there.
That's no,
I'm gonna stop it right there. So the question that the question that I had to propose is $100,000 a year of a lot of money, Black. Can you tell me yes? If your answer is yes, can you explain? If your answer is no, can you explain it?
I think okay, so when I answer these questions, I'm thinking of the average, the majority. Is it a lot of money to the average person? Fuck yes. It's a lot of fucking money, bro. Cause if $100,000 wasn't a lot of money, more people would accumulate that. Like it's not even a huge percentage of people even making $100,000 a year. Like now, if you are a person that's saying that it's not a lot of money, you probably one of those people that done made $100,000 and fucked off on the money. You done fucked it off. You didn't manage it well at all. See, I make $100,000 a year. I ain't trying to flex or nothing, but I would say the average guy that does make that, you accumulate more bills because you thinking you have a lot of money, but you're not comfortable. You're not comfortable. That's why you're saying it's not a lot of money. But really, $80,000 is a lot of money in a year. It just depends on how you are financially stable. Like me, I will theoretically say I don't have a lot of bills because I don't like paying bills. So I financially made a plan to make sure I don't pay a lot of bills. Now, that's all I got to say. I think $100,000 is a lot of fucking money.
Okay. Kai?
For me, like
hold on, Kai. Grape Tea News. Everybody on the internet is not making $100,000.
No, that's what she's saying. They say, Black.
You make a lot of money on YouTube now. Everybody on YouTube.
No, Black. What she's saying is everybody on social media says they make $100,000.
Say that they make $100,000.
It's like sarcasm.
Yeah.
Now apologize.
Appreciate watching the
So
show.
Black was gonna eat her up.
Okay, Kai, you got it.
For me, I feel like it's not a lot of money. It's enough, but it's not a lot for me. And like you
God
said,
damn.
it's not enough for me. I want more. And like you said, for a person that makes 6 figures a year, it's still not enough for me. I want more. Yes, I live comfortable. It's enough for my lifestyle, but I want more. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more.
Yeah, okay. So it's a lot of factors that I feel like y'all leave out. I don't know if it's purposely, but I'm gonna tell you, like, and I never thought I'd be the one saying this. Like 100,000 is not a lot of money, but it's not. Okay, first of all, Black, hold on. You said for the common person that $100,000 is a lot of money. Well, commonly, a bunch of people don't make $100,000.
No fucking shit.
Okay, yes, but so of course you're gonna say that, and let me tell you why. Let's say I make $30,000 a year, right? And now all of a sudden, so for $30,000, I'm pretty much in the hood with that type of income. And now I make $100,000. Do you think that I can still stay in the same area where everybody makes $20,000 and $30,000 and be safe? No.
What, to be safe?
And be
You asked me a
no.
question, you gonna
I'm
stop?
saying, hold on, Black. I said and be safe.
What safe got to do with anything?
It got to do with your life. Do you think I can make $100,000 and stay in a $20,000 or $30,000 neighborhood?
I mean, it depends. That's a wide range. Like everybody ain't staying in poverty if they making $20,000-$30,000. The
Where they
average
staying
woman
at?
is actually making $23,000 a year.
Where they staying
the
at
average
then?
woman.
So okay, so let me finish my point then. Okay, now y'all say that niggas is trying to live like they on social media, they trying to keep up with the Joneses, but no, when you are getting this much money and you around people that's not getting that much money, you become food, my friend. Okay, you can get you a nice car, but it's nicer than everybody else's car. You know when they start breaking their houses, you know who shit they coming for first? Yo ass. They not robbing a nigga next door that make 30.
Pushing the goal,
no, I'm
bro.
not, bro. This hold on. These are the factors that start making the money nonchalant. So now I have to move to a better neighborhood, which is going to cost more. The bills are going to be more. So the money is becoming less because I have to upgrade my lifestyle just to be safe.
You push this.
That's not pushing the goalposts, bro.
Goalpost.
My nigga, that is what you call getting 100. Listen, bro, I cannot do.
You made a scenario. You made a scenario which is irrelevant to anything we talking about. You said a person that's making 20,000, now he making 100,000. He lives in poverty. Now he got to go to Beverly Hills to spend that rent. And he might buy a house because he's making $100,000. Like, bro, you gotta keep it simple and plain. The average person ain't living in poverty, and I would argue that why my lights flickering? But the average person that makes 20,000-30,000 ain't living in poverty.
Where they staying
Living
at?
in the hood,
Hold
ain't
on.
living in the ghetto.
Where they
what
staying?
Got to do with the question?
Where are they staying? You telling me that
Hell,
people that
rental
make hold on?
houses.
So you telling me
Rent.
that people that make $30,000 are staying in the predominant neighborhoods in your city?
Yeah, here in Mississippi, this contrast state.
Well, speak for the majority.
I am speaking. That is the majority.
The majority of people making $20,000 to $30,000
I'm telling you,
stay in the fucking hood.
Statistically, people that make that type of money isn't living in poverty. The average woman is making that, and women ain't living in the hoods and shit.
Bro,
Women are basically living above their means, if anything, which kind of proves my point. Because if a woman say it ain't a lot of money, it's because she done made that somewhere in her life and fucked it off buying purses and shit. Quote unquote Kai.
Yeah, okay. So, all right, Black, let me get into the bag, bro. Because I think
Wait a minute.
this shit here, bro, is such a fucking illusion that you think, first of all, that you working hard to do the same shit you doing while you're broke. And then people are going to view you the same way they view you while you are broke. Okay? Yeah, that's crazy that y'all think that. Y'all think that you get an upgrade and nobody upgrade their standards for you. Nobody come to you any more or less than when you had $20,000. All that shit is a fucking illusion, bro. When you get hold on, no. When you get over a certain threshold, everything gets more complicated. It's not that a nigga, I'm not trying to live with the Joneses, okay? I live here because I can afford it. I live here because it's safety. I don't have to worry about kids beating up my motherfucking kids because my kids got on new shoes. I got a new car because I can afford it. I wouldn't buy a new car if I stayed in the hood because these niggas gonna be trying to break in my fucking shit. So you have to change your lifestyle, which costs more money. Because you make more money. You can't do the same shit that you was doing when you made 20,000, when you made 100,000, and then make the 100,000 obsolete. It's not a lot of money.
All right, so you saying the average person is living in the hood, the poverty?
I'm saying,
because that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the average person. You moving the goalposts about people that's living in the hood, blah 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 blah. But let's set that whole conversation aside because it's irrelevant to the question.
It's not.
It is because most people is not living in the hood. So let me cook. I'll let you cook. Let me cook. All right. So look here. The real problem is most Americans don't even fucking know how to manage their money, which put them in fucking debt and poverty as it is. That's the problem. The people that saying that's not a lot of money, done fucked off a lot of money. The average American is in debt. The country's in motherfucking debt. I'm not in fucking debt. So if my person say, oh yeah, because you don't know how to manage money. It ain't got nothing to do with where you stay, who you are, male or woman. The issue is the average person don't know how to fucking manage money. $100,000 is a lot of fucking money.
No, the fuck it ain't, bro.
You can live very comfortably with $100,000.
No, the fuck you can't, bro. Go talk. Hold on, wait. So time out. Just like the postpartum shit. Y'all don't understand because you not there. You won't fucking understand because you are not there, bro. You think
why'd you keep talking about the hood?
My nigga, no. You think that 100,000 is a lot of money because you've been making it with the amount that you make it at. That is not a lot of money, bro. Especially when you start accounting for fucking inflation, bro. These are facts.
First of all, you ain't got to buy no brand new car. I got two cars, both of them paid for. I got a 2014 Challenger and a 2011 Grand Marquis. They clean as fuck. Every fucking day I get, ooh, you got a nice car. Hey, that car old as fuck. The average person, they think they got to get a 2026.
But my nigga, like, okay, so listen.
No, the fuck you don't.
So
why is you putting yourself in debt?
So Black.
Because you trying to keep up with the Joneses.
So you not keeping up with the Joneses. You doing what you can afford. So Black, time out, Black. If you made $100,000 a month, would you still ride in a fucking Grand Marquis?
Yes, the fuck
no,
I will.
Fuck you wouldn't.
Listen, tell me.
Hey, you know.
No.
That's
Tukay.
count.
How you gonna tell me what I'm gonna drive?
You don't.
I upgrade my salary.
You don't do better to keep doing worse. You don't do better. Black, look at your studio. Hold on, time out. See, let me look. I'ma call you niggas out. Cause Black, once you start getting more money, what's the first thing you did? Turn around. You upgraded the studio. You know why? Because you want your hard work and your money to reflect what the fuck you doing. You know what car I never ever see in these motherfucking neighborhoods? Grand Marquis, Cutlasses. You don't never see none of that shit. Because you don't keep working fucking hard to keep doing the same broke shit. So don't tell me you gonna get 100,000
Okay.
and still be in a motherfucking Grand Marquis. It's a lie.
Okay, you yelling. First of all, I love my Grand Marquis. You sound like you throwing shade. I love my motherfucking car. Okay,
Y'all niggas
y'all
be
go on my Instagram and check out my
capping,
automobile. I love my motherfucking
Bro,
car.
y'all niggas
Secondly,
be
2K.
capping.
Secondly, 2K. I would one of my cars got to actually blow up in order for me to get another vehicle. I'm cheap as fuck in real life. I'm
You
doing
cheap as
this.
fuck because you
Oh, no,
have
no,
to
no,
be.
no, no, no. You
You
want to throw
proving
shade
my
to
point.
background.
You cheap
No,
as
hold
fuck
on,
because you
hold on.
have to be.
Yeah. First of all, you trying to throw shade on my
I'm
background.
not throwing
First of all, let me
shade.
tell y'all something. Hold on, 2K. You gotta let me talk. You gotta listen to comprehend, brother. Okay, cool. Thank you. So you wanna sit there and talk about some, you wanna talk about my background? First of all this shit is YouTube paid. I don't use my
Black, I'm
money
not
to buy
talking
this
about your
shit.
background.
I use my Google AdSense, everybody, to pay for all this shit. I'm not even done decorating back here because you want to know why? Google paid me once a month. I manage my money and I budget and I buy exactly what I can afford. I'm not finna
Watch
use
this.
my money to decorate this shit. All this shit is content paid. All this shit is content paid.
You and let me
You
tell you,
know,
let me tell you. Hold on, wait.
so
You proving my point.
that gives me
You
an
proving my
example of a person
motherfucking point.
that
Thank you.
that is financially stable and know how to spend money.
Time out. Okay, first of all, you proving my point. You absolutely proving my point because now that you are getting money from YouTube, you are upgrading your studio to do what, Black? To do what, Black? Why are you upgrading your studio?
I got money. I'm not broke.
Thank you. You upgrading your studio because you made more money and you want your shit to be a reflection of your peers and your space. Because you are, because no. Because you two are making money. So if your motherfucking neighbor got a Lamborghini and this neighbor over here got a motherfucking Lexus, you are not parking in a motherfucking Grand Marquis in the middle of that. You will act accordingly to your situation. And a lot of people make
quit throwing shade at
that's
my
not.
car.
I'm not throwing shade. Fuck that Grand Marquis, that cheap ass $2,000 ass car.
I'm on 26.
Yeah,
bro. I like my old.
Nigga, your car worth $4,000 in total with the rims.
It's paid off.
It don't matter.
Who? The average American can't say that. I got the average American can't say that. I got two paid.
Man, nobody talking about no Grand Marquis, bro.
Kai, do you think that's an accomplishment for a man to say, I got two paid vehicles that's drivable?
That's a great accomplishment.
What 2K fucking talking about?
My nigga, when you pull up
the fuck, he tried to throw shade on my damn car, nigga.
Okay, they say it's paid off, right? Pull up, goddamn me, with the goddamn Grand Marquis and watch a nigga with a Benz pull up with a motherfucking note and see what car she want to get in. Since paid off matters.
That nigga, hold on.
Okay.
First of all, that average nigga with a Benz, he broke as fuck. You wanna know why? Cause he's going by check. He got a high ass note. He's paying that motherfucker off with barely. It's almost repossessed. The average person get their shit repossessed, bro.
So listen, bro,
and that proves my point. The average American says $100,000 ain't a lot of money because y'all don't know how to manage y'all money. Y'all broke as fuck.
Hold on.
Broke as fuck.
Can I jump in this? Blake, that's not a fact at all.
At all.
Like I just said, I make over $100,000. I manage my money very well. I'm not in debt. My car is almost paid off. I owe $5,000 on my car right now. It's a used 2017 Hyundai Tucson. I can upgrade or get a better car if I wanted to, but I don't want another note. Plus, my sister's in acting classes. I pay all my bills. I got a mortgage. I got adult motherfucking bills. So not saying that someone that makes $100,000 doesn't know how to manage their money is crazy. Because a lot of my money is tied into investments, retirement, all that stuff. I'm planning for the near future.
And the people who do make
that's cap.
I think the people who do make $100,000 made $100,000 because they spend their motherfucking money. I think the motherfuckers who don't got over $100,000 can't get no fucking money because they penny pitching and they scared to spend the motherfucking money. All the money that I have made has made me more motherfucking money. Y'all be trying to hold on to the shit. I'm throwing it all at that and watch it come back. I think that's the problem. Spend your money, nigga. Because at the end of the day,
Why would I want to spend my money?
because it make you money. It make you money.
Why would I want to spend
bro,
my money?
I said,
my credit card's paid off. My car's paid off.
my shit paid off too.
I got a nice little setup that my content paid for. Like,
okay, but did your money
like
make
$100,000? If I made if I made $100,000 today, I promise you, it's going in savings.
Listen, bro, you can say that if you want to, right? Y'all niggas would have called me stupid 4 years ago when I spent all my motherfucking money and I bought studio equipment. Oh, that would have been stupid. Oh, you trying to keep up? No. You trying to keep up with the Jones? I spent money, right? People that make a lot of money spend a lot of money so they can make more money, bro. So don't think that the niggas are out here trying to keep up with the motherfucking Joneses. No, we not. We are adapting to the situation that we at. I'm telling you right now, 100,000 isn't what you think it is.
But this is what's gonna kill your argument. We talking about most Americans. We're not talking about you. We're not. You're the minority. Most people are not gonna do what you did about your studio equipment and stuff. And I applaud you for that. But if the average American get $100,000 today, guess what? 60 of it is gonna be gone today on some bullshit. Huh? Kai, am I right or wrong?
60, yeah, but
wait. If 100,000 is a lot of money, like what the fuck? Where the money going?
No. People that say it's not a lot of money spend that shit fast as fuck. I think me and Kai saying it's a lot of fucking money.
How is it a lot of money? We seen what y'all did with all this money during the pandemic. No.
Pushing the goalposts.
I'm not. No. I'm not pushing the goalposts. We seen y'all get a lot of money.
I got a lot of money.
Hold on, wait. Time out. Hold on, wait. Time out, Black. We seen y'all get the 60,000 at one time. If 100,000 is a lot of money, 60,000 got to be a lot of money, right? Where the fuck is the money?
For me personally, or the average American, because most people in the pandemic fucked off all they fucking money. Even the people that did the SBA loans and the PPP loans and shit like that, all that money is gone. I know somebody right now that invested it. They did correctly with their money. They had got $63,000. They had put a huge down payment on their trailer and they got their teeth done.
All right. Yeah, okay, bro.
What are you doing all this yelling stuff?
No. I get it, bro.
Most Americans fuck off money, bro. It's statistically fact.
It's hard to fuck off a lot of money.
Manage their money good, bro. I like money. I like to keep money.
Okay.
But this is the thing too, Blake. I don't feel like you should be cheap to yourself when it comes to living because you can't take the money with you.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on. He go, Kenny.
It just depends on who you are. Like me personally, like I'm a guy that plan A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Like we have a company trip coming in June. I done got the hotel paid for shit. Shit might go wrong. I would like to have that money just in case shit happens.
Hold on, y'all.
Most people will go on goddamn trips broke as fuck.
All right, y'all, we got a call.
And they tire might blow out, might fuck up.
Wait, Black still
they
talking.
in the jail.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, Kenny, you got the mic, bro.
All right, I just real quick, because I've been seeing this conversation go around. First of all, I want to put this out here, and I posted all the screenshots on my Facebook. B-Mac be on my YouTube, coming on live with me sometimes. B-Mac is a millionaire. B-Mac has made millions. And he already said $100,000 liquid cash is a lot of money. And he's a millionaire, like got millions. So the logic from people that are not millionaires making $150,000 a year, maybe 160 towards 200,000 a year that are saying $100,000 ain't a lot of money, liquid cash, is kind of crazy to me. But this is all I'm saying. If you get $100,000 liquid cash and you burn through the money or blow the money recklessly, that doesn't mean that $100,000 ain't no money. That means you just a dumbass and don't know how to manage money. Because if somebody gives you if somebody gives you $100,000 and put it in your bank account, liquid cash, and you still consistently making whatever you making every 2 weeks or every month consistently, you have more money than 99.8% of the people you know in your account, liquid cash. Like the idea that just because you made $100,000 like that, you had liquid cash. Like I had $100,000. Not I had $100,000. Just because you blew through the shit and fucked it off on bullshit don't mean it ain't a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You just didn't know what to do with the money. You fucked the money off. Like because when you say $100,000 ain't no money and you don't have $100,000 liquid cash that you can spend and it won't subtract. If somebody, this is what I want to ask. If somebody subtracted $100,000 from your grand total of however much money you got, spread it out, would you be in the red? Or would you still be in the black?
Kenny, you moving the goalpost.
Not moving the goalpost, Pete.
No,
I'm not moving the goalpost.
No, Kenny. It's like 100,000 a year, not 100,000 at one time.
But I'm listening to y'all say $100,000 cash still ain't no money.
I'm not. We talking about per year. How much is that? What is that? 12,000 some a month?
Okay, and I want to ask you this, Fee. $100,000 a year ain't no money. That's what you say, right? Depending on where you live at. I mean, even depending on where you live at. If a person go from making $30,000 a year to making $100,000 a year, and they was driving a Toyota making $30,000 a year, when they make $100,000 a year, how much money? I mean, what should they start driving?
You gonna want?
No, I'm asking you. If a person is making $30,000 a year and they driving a 2017 Toyota, if they start making $100,000 a year, what kind of car should they start driving?
Whatever car they think they worked hard enough for.
What kind of car do you think?
Whatever car, bro. Y'all keep lying to y'all-self. No, because y'all lying. Stop lying. You not for the work. Hey, I ain't for to listen to no motherfucking lies. I'm tired of you bitches lying. The first time you bitches get your motherfucking tax money, what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna buy a motherfucking car. So you telling me I just got a bump in motherfucking money and I'm not gonna go get something that I worked hard for? Get the fuck out of here with them bullshit ass lies.
Kyle,
y'all lying to y'all motherfucking self.
Black, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Y'all some motherfucking
My car is
liars.
almost paid for, and I actually do want a 2026 RAV4. I'm not even gonna hold you. I do want to.
Y'all some liars.
That's because I'm having problems.
I'm not getting a new vehicle.
Yes, the fuck you is. You ain't finna keep riding around in no 2014 Crown Vic.
Tukay.
Y'all be lying, bro.
I love my vehicles. You
lying to your motherfucking self.
No, I'm
if
not.
You get a lump sum of cash.
Tukay, I promise you, if I get $100,000,
bro,
I'm not getting no car.
Bro, hold on, Black. You start getting more money on YouTube and instantly started to upgrade your studio. If you start getting more money on top of more money, you is not gonna keep riding around in the shit that you were struggling in.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. First of all, you gonna quit throwing them goddamn subliminals.
It's like not a subliminal. Listen,
I tell you what.
Black,
you gonna talk shit.
Black, that 2014. No, hold on. Cause you, Black, you trying to take this shit personal. Now. Hold on, you trying to take this shit personal.
You driving some shit. I'm driving some shit.
Black. Black, if you shut up and listen, nigga, listen what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen, Black, listen to what I'm saying. That motherfucking Crown Vic will be considered the struggle. You would never in your life go below that point. That would be your new struggle.
First, hold on. First of all, I don't give a damn what you call my shit. I like my shit. And that all that matters. If I like my vehicle, I don't give a fuck. Ooh, he ran in a Grand Marquis. Oh, it's an old ass car. I don't give a fuck because it look good, bro. It's plenty of people out here with old cars that look good, bro. You gonna sit there and say I'm a buy, man, bro? Come on, bro. Come on,
2K
I'm not on everything I love. I'm not buying no new vehicle.
All right, listen.
Bro.
Okay,
Because I've been to the point where When I was younger, I was that nigga. I was that nigga like buying stupid ass shit. And I got older, and I'm like, you know what? Who I'm trying to impress?
Okay,
Who the
y'all.
fuck
Well,
I'm
y'all can keep lying to
trying that
y'allself.
motherfucking car?
Y'all can keep lying to y'allself that when you work as hard till you get and you start making a lump sum of money, that you gonna stay in the same motherfucking house in the same neighborhood and drive all the same cars while you make that same amount of money. Y'all can keep lying to y'all motherfucking self. Okay, I'm not gonna go for it.
Let me say this. I didn't say I was going to get this car. I said I wanted a car. Plus, my car is having issues, so I need to upgrade my car. It's nothing wrong with me upgrading my car. If I can afford it, I'm gonna upgrade it.
And you will upgrade it because you can afford it.
It's not necessary that I have to go get it right now.
Need, it's a want.
It's not a need, it's a want. Exactly. And that's the thing too. A lot of people don't understand needs versus wants.
Facts.
I just said I need another car because my transmission and everything is going out of my car. So that's a necessity now. Not saying I'm going to get the new 2026. I can go and get a 2019 and still be fine with it. But I'm going to upgrade something for myself because I can afford it.
Okay. Hello, we got a call. Hello?
My goddamn car.
Yo, bro.
Fuck you,
they need to stop frauding, bro. When you get more bread, you gonna get a new fucking car, bro. Stop fucking playing. When motherfuckers get their tax money, what's the first thing they do? Just like Tukay said, they run to that motherfucking car lot.
And that's why they fucking broke.
That joint get refunded by the next month. Stop playing, man.
Like you broke.
Stop playing. You right, Tukay.
Bro, they do it every year. They show us who they is with the money every year. So they want us to believe. All right, bro. Y'all want us to believe. Y'all get a check.
Pay your bills.
You get income taxes. You get 10,000, 8,000. And we watch what y'all do with the money. Y'all ball the fuck out. You mean to tell me you gonna start making 20,000 a month and you for to be content in the same car, in the same house with the same funnels doing the same shit? When we watch y'all every year get y'all taxes and buy nothing but new shit.
That's the average person. Me and Guy not average. We know how to fucking manage money. And you doing shade? Read what fucking kid said. Fuck it, I'll read it. And then, son, if somebody struggling because they driving an old school, it's crazy, bruh. Probably invested more money in that car is worth than the old school. I paid $3,500 for that fucking paint job. It is wet as fuck. And you gonna talk, man, you crazy? Are you crazy?
Black.
Okay. Months ago, you said to the audience you wanted to buy some kind of old school car.
I am gonna buy one.
You gonna invest in that car?
I'm gonna invest some money in the car.
So why you shaming motherfuckers with old ass cars?
Bro, I'm saying, Black, if you get that car, that would not be your primary car. No, Black.
Well,
if you
Grandma keeps go, my primary car is my Challenger.
If you go to any predominant neighborhood, bro, you won't see that car nowhere in it. You won't see a Crown Vic, a Grand Marquis.
I don't give a
You
fuck
won't
what
see that
driving.
shit nowhere in it. Spaces, what's the word, bro?
Okay, you tweaking, bro.
I'm not, bro. I got experience, bro. Y'all listen. I can say right now that y'all tweaking if y'all haven't made over the 100.
Well, this is my approach to it, right? The average household income is like $78,000,
and that's two people.
That's two people.
Okay.
So if one person makes $100,000, that's definitely a lot of money for that household. So
thank you.
Spaces, you thinking about if you still stay in that same house.
That's what I was gonna say next. You had the question earlier, are you gonna stay up? What do you say? Something like, are you gonna stay in the same neighborhood, basically?
No, you're not.
The only way you become a lick for other people is if they know that you're making $100,000.
So time
how would they know that?
Okay, so wait, let's be real. If you made $100,000 Spaces, would you upgrade that regular ass car that you were driving?
Hold
on, wait. We talking. I don't know nothing about your car, but you gonna look at your car as a regular ass car right now, right? Because you got more money to upgrade it. Would you upgrade your car?
Yes.
Okay. If you got all that regular ass furniture that you really don't like, but it's been holding you over, do you get new furniture?
Depends on the condition of the furniture, but possibly yes.
Okay, so listen, you are taking your money that you work for and you are rewarding yourself with new items that you also can afford. Well, what happens is the people around you notice this. Oh, wait, he got a new car, but you still in the hood. Oh, he doing house upgrades. We done seen the furniture people come through. And guess what? This nigga got to have some money. Your kids always got on some clothes. They always got a haircut. It's not hard to differentiate who got some money, bro. So guess what happens after that? You are now the new lick. You don't got to tell one person. All you got to do is take care of yourself.
So that means you got a lot of money in order to do that. A lot more money than what you were making before.
Okay, listen. They don't get their haircut every day. They not riding a new car. They not getting house upgrades. So you still have more than them. I guarantee you, if they break in the house, they picking your shit first.
No, that's not Black's point though. What I'm hearing from Black, and I agree with them. The reason why I'm thinking about, like you mentioned, COVID, right? Once people got those whatever it was, the stimulus packages, they went and spent the money and then turned around and started asking the government for more. That's Black's point, and that's where I agree with. People, if somebody make $100,000, the only reason why somebody wouldn't think that that's $100,000, that's a lot of money, is if they just go and trick it off.
Bro, I don't think, Kyle, you be tricking your money off? I don't trick my money off.
I don't trick my money off.
We talking about the average person.
The average, how long time out?
Credit card debt,
we keep saying that. We keep saying that we talking about
that they don't have.
But my boy,
Spaces so popular, bro.
Spaces.
That's
You
why
keep
Klarna is so
Spaces.
popular.
You keep saying the average person, but the average person have never had $100,000 in a year. So where y'all getting this data from? You keep talking about the average person. The average person has never made this money ever.
That's how we know it's going to be tricked off, because they spend the money that they have now. It's tricking off.
In this case, your observation of the average person don't matter. You have to ask the people who not the average people. In this case, right here, is $100,000 a lot of money, and take their answers, because y'all saying that we not average, are the people with the experience. And we telling y'all that that's not a lot of money.
Nah, it's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, bro. I guarantee you.
Overall. Most people.
Let me
$100,000 is gone out of their bank account right now. They look up and see $100,000 is gone.
What we talking about? We talking about, yes, we talking about $100,000 a year. So you got to break that up into 12 months, and then you got. Okay, listen, hold on. I'm finna get all right, Spaces. But I'm finna pull up my monthly expenses. Okay, let me show y'all my monthly expenses. All right. Here we go. Okay. No. I'm finna read them out. And it got a grand total, right? Hey, Kai, can you do this for me? Can you do 100,000 divided by 12? Let me know how much money it is per month.
Why you can't?
What's that number, Kai?
And you gonna say I'm not raggedy? Yeah, you throwing fucking shade. I'm on my shit raggedy.
That will be your new. That'll be your new raggedy. Just like
no, it's not.
Okay.
No,
all right, so that's gonna be about $8,333.33.
Okay, watch this.
Round it off to.
Watch this. Y'all tell me what while I'm tricking off the money. Now I know it's gonna be some places. Light bill. Hey, keep it running total. All right, Kai, add this up. Light bill, $600. Car note, $550. Internet, $100. Phone, $400. Water, $500. Rent.
The water, $500.
Rent, $3,600. Lawyer, that's $1,000.
Yeah, you need that.
Hold on, okay. Credit card, $2,000. Insurance, $250. One employee, $1,000. Valo, allowances, $200. Editor,
God damn.
Editor, $600. Gym, $600. Hold on. Wait. Okay. What's that total?
That is $11,400.
What was the number before that? How
It
much?
was 8,333.
So now, does that seem like a lot of money, or do that seem like I might be in a negative every month?
It sounds like you need to take some shit off that damn list. Why is your water bill $500 fucking dollars? That's insane in itself.
Bro, see,
Well, my light bill is 350.
bro,
So
they bro. First of all, so like when you in neighborhoods, you have to water the grass. HOA rule.
That's your fault.
That's not my fault. That's HOA.
Your bills like that is your fault. You take accountability.
You have to water the grass. HOA mandated. In the summertime, that shit go crazy. Everybody in the neighborhood. Or you gonna have to pay a hefty fine. $600 light bill in Texas. Ask somebody. That is not uncommon at all.
It sounds like you need to downgrade then.
But I can afford it.
Okay, so what's the problem?
It's not a problem. I'm just showing y'all. No. Hold on, wait. I'm just showing y'all that $8,000 a month that Kai just said is not no motherfucking money. And these were bills from months ago.
We talking about the average American, bro. We not talking about you. We know you make
the average American can't tell you about this because the average American don't make $100,000.
And the average
hold on, Slim. I'm finna get you in,
money,
bro. You telling me about an average American that made $50,000-$60,000? They can't tell you about $100,000 problem. Stop telling me about what the fuck they went through.
I promise you, most Americans.
If men that haven't had babies can't tell you about post-traumatic distress, then a motherfucker who never made $100,000 can't tell us about $100,000 shit. So shut up.
2K. I will argue the fact that most Americans did make. I ain't gonna say they made 100,000, but they made a lot of significant money.
Well, where is it? If it's a lot of money
from PPP loans and all of that, because they fucked off the money.
Let me get Slim Dog on here. Hold on, Slim, what's up?
$70,000.
What up, y'all? What's happening?
What's the word, bro?
Oh my God! I can't even get my damn.
You said something that I could kind of relate to, but in a different way. So when I started this new profession, I make a substantial more than I made at my last position, and I'm talking way more.
Yeah.
So what I didn't do was I didn't go get no new car, and I didn't move right away because, for one, I wanted to save way more money. I knew I had goals, things that I wanted to get. Now, the average person, when they make a substantial amount of money, they gonna spend that shit. Let's just be honest.
Are they spending it recklessly, or are they spending it to get out the situation that they in?
Recklessly.
No, they might spend it recklessly. Honestly, average American. Because look at what they did when they got the stimulus check. It was gone.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Damn near a day. So the majority of Americans, because we aren't financially literate and we aren't taught financial literacy, they go and do reckless shit with money. So in ways, y'all are both right. They're right about most people are going to spend their money recklessly. The first thing,
and that's the question.
They get a bump in pay. They're gonna go get a new car. If they feel like it's not substantial, right? Or they're gonna go live out their means and go rent or purchase a new home. That's gonna be out there. That's really gonna be out. Most Americans live out their means because we aren't taught financial literacy. So it's very much true. But then there are people who just like, yo, I got a bigger goal in mind. I'm going to save up before I do anything. But those are the financial literate ones. And I think that's what Black is talking about. But the average American, they're going to be reckless with the money, man. They're just going to be reckless. I see it all the time. I see it in myself sometimes because I can't stop buying fucking sneakers and camera equipment. So it's just like, I understand it both ways. I get both y'all points.
All right, Slim.
All right, bro.
That was Slimmy.
Yeah, that was Slimmy.
Oh, yeah, well, he right then. The question is, do most Americans consider $100,000?
Most Americans never had
money.
$100,000.
Yes, and the reason why most Americans can't able to get to $100,000 because they can't even save. They don't know how to save. They don't know how to accumulate $100,000 because they always either in red or get some and it's gone. Get some money and gone. They don't know how to fucking save, bro.
Just for the record,
Mic drop.
the two people on the panel who has made 100,000, at one point has both told you that it's not a lot of money. I'm not saying Black has or hasn't. I don't know.
It is a lot of money.
He hasn't, to my knowledge, telling you that it is a lot of money. They got to mean something. It's just like the motherfucker telling you it's easy to hit a baseball. The only two people who telling you it's not easy is the two people that hit a baseball, and the person that telling you that it is easy hasn't even swung at it. So y'all gonna have to take. I know, bro. Y'all just not gonna understand until you making it, and then you gonna like, damn. This shit ain't no motherfucking money. And these are, listen, so the people I talk to in my neighborhood, they got the same sentiments. They saying the same shit. Like, yeah, bro, this shit would have been cool 6 years ago. Not today. 100,000, cause this shit bare minimum as fuck.
It sounds like you need to downgrade because your bills is insane.
Yeah, and then y'all, when a nigga get killed, you like, man, Tukay Poe been
killed.
Hold on, wait. When I get killed for having the money, when I get killed, nigga be like, oh man, that nigga should have moved out the hood, bro. You can't be around the hood, bro.
Okay, bro.
You know what?
What downgrade got to do with you getting killed,
it's crazy how y'all
you
niggas
like you going to Section A or something,
bro.
What?
It's crazy how when rappers get killed for being in these low poverty areas, y'all be like, man, nigga know he ain't supposed to be in the hood like that. Nigga know he ain't supposed to be in the hood like that. So you know what's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time, bro. Just a matter of fucking time. You are the lick.
Like I said.
You are the lick. You know why ain't nobody gonna rob Black? Because they riding in Crown Vics and Grand Marquis as well.
Look, you gonna quit shaming my
it's
shit,
not.
bro,
I'm not shaming your shit, bro.
Doing that sign language shit. I ain't say nothing about your shit raggedy. You gonna say, ooh, boy, you try to pee me off, bro. That's all
you can go to a nice.
Speaking of money, read the fucking super chats. You broke ass nigga.
Okay, y'all. Let's
no,
get into
you
the
actually not
super
broke.
chats.
You actually make $500,000.
I'm actually
hey,
broke.
Who's your fucking editor, bitch?
I'm actually
who's your
broke.
Editor?
Black, chill, bro. Chill.
Who's your editor?
Chill,
Who's your
bro.
editor?
Chill, bro. Don't call me.
Yeah,
no
we
bitch,
gonna talk about that.
We ain't got nothing to talk about. Okay. Magnetar. He say, sons, there comes a time and every man has to make it on his own. Today is your day. Congrats. Yeah, that's about the sucking dick. Shout out to Slimmy for the $10 super chat. The chocolate delight is back. He's talking about Tukay. Shout out to Tel G with the $2 super chat. Black is correct. Shout out to Magnetar for the $5 super chat. Security. There's a AA with a beard wearing mob colors yelling. Please get this prep out of here. Okay. So yeah.
Perp.
It's it. Perp. Oh, okay.
Perp. He spelled it wrong though.
Perpetrate out here. Okay. Show needs to be longer. Nah. Nah.
We got another super chat.
Yeah, shout out to Spacey for the $10 super chat. Y'all don't think 100,000 is a lot of money because y'all just adjusted your lifestyle. That's what you usually do. To making you adjusted your lifestyle to making whatever your current incomes are. If y'all woke up with 100,000 missing out of y'all accounts, y'all will tweak. That is a fact, but we talking about 100,000 a year.
I wake up and $100 is missing out my account, I'm tweaking.
You so slow.
Where it go?
Yeah, of course we gonna tweak out.
Because where it's going?
Yes.
What about?
Yes.
And Black, don't talk about my purses no more because I'm gonna buy my purse. I work hard for my purse.
Hold on, you so slow. Black is the person. Yo, Rob. Black is the person. I guess to Rob, he got an old school candy painted with the rims. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Right.
Okay. In that scenario, Black probably have the most money in his neighborhood, right? If I have a significantly better car than Black, do you not think that they're going to rob me? They robbing Black because he got a better version of something that they see every day. And if I come around with a rare find, you think I'm not a lick?
First of all, my door stay unlocked. I want a motherfucker to come up in here. Free kill.
Okay. Tyson, the Family Guy, what kind of selfish ass parents would raise the kids in the hood while making 100,000? Ooh. Great point. Not you raising your kids around savages so you can save your money. Crazy, right? Thank you for the super chat. Get you a Birkins bag. It's a good investment. Trust me.
Definitely not. Definitely not buying a Birkin.
Well, you got to be like.
I like a
super
bag. I like a bag, but you got to be crazy as a motherfucker to go buy a Birkin.
Yeah, motherfucker be trying
Hell
to snatch that
no.
bitch off your arm. You won't even be around
Yeah, but most American women have enough money to buy a Birkin. Like, let's say
They
the money,
will.
boom, they gonna buy. That's my whole point.
Which is dumb.
I'm done. That's my whole point. If they had the money, they'll do stupid shit like that.
They will do stupid shit, but I'm talking about like somebody that's making $100K a month, bro. The chances of like it, you only can buy so much shit. Like I'm literally out of shit that I can buy that I can also afford. So literally now, when I get the money, there's nothing else left to buy for me. I got all the equipment that I ever fucking need at every fucking time. And what it is, so at some point, bro, it's just, it literally becomes about lifestyle. You just can't do it, bro. You can't be in the projects when you make a certain amount of money. When rappers get killed for being around, when rappers get killed for being in their hoods, y'all call them stupid.
The average American do not live in the project.
The average American don't, but they live around people that's poor.
Everybody poor. Shit.
100K a year is a lot.
If you in debt, you poor.
I'm not in debt.
You're Tukay. You're the minority.
Listen, okay, so because I'm not in debt, don't mean that I have cash on hand. Right? I just don't owe nobody. That don't mean I can show you my account right now. Listen, 100,000 a year. I ain't splurged on shit this motherfucking month. Not a fucking thing. Ain't got nothing new. Ain't got a new car, a new shirt, nothing new. Watch this.
You got a fucking hoodie.
That's you didn't get you your new pack of t-shirts for the month.
Right. What are you talking about?
I ain't get no t-shirt. Look. What that say?
Negative $43.
Come on now.
You finna get paid in a week.
Yeah, I got to get paid though. By y'all means, a nigga should have money all the time. Abundance of it.
You need to be singing this song right here. I ate noodles, no packet. Sir, nothing.
Yeah, now everything I want is expensive. I agree with that. Yeah, because you are rewarding yourself for your hard work. So you are not going to go at the level you work at and go buy motherfucking Shacks from Walmart as hard as you work. If you need a pair of new shoes, you're not saying, well, let me go buy me some Shacks so I can save some money. No, you work too hard to not reward yourself.
Kenny said you'll have 600 if you don't spend it on the gym. You don't even go to the gym.
No, that's for a trainer, bro. And I do go.
Why you that's the bullshit I'm talking about. Why is you giving a trainer money when you can just go on YouTube and go to the gym?
Or why don't I just save? Hold on.
I don't know, trainer.
Or why don't I just save the money and die? Right?
What? That's extreme.
Because what?
Save the money and die.
Because what good does it do me then? Like, bro, you spend the money.
You went to the extreme.
My boy, you got to spend the money to make the money, bro. If I'm not healthy, if I'm fat as fuck, if I don't have stamina, I do, Black.
When the last time you went to the gym?
Bro, every fucking morning, bro.
You just told us the other day you ain't been in the month.
No, How I'm gonna say that and I just
Did he not say
paid?
that, God?
I just say
God,
that
did
ain't.
he not say that on the
Oh
show the
my
other day?
God, bro. Man,
You did
good.
say that. You
Bye,
said,
bro.
man, I'm still spending it. You even said it on your
Bro,
show or this show. You
bro.
said, man, I'm spending this money, man. I ain't been to the trainer, but I'm
See,
giving it
listen,
to
and so
him.
see, y'all can't fathom 600 on a trainer, right? Because y'all can't fathom spending that much money so it can make you that much money. If I'm not healthy, bro, I can't get up every fucking day and do this show. If I'm a fat ass nigga, I'm gonna do fat ass and lazy ass shit. So it don't make no sense. Damn, why you spending 600? Because it gonna help me make that 10 plus thousand I need in that month. Y'all niggas can't understand spending money on employees, but when you get a return on your investment, it's profitable to what the fuck you getting. So you spend money to make money.
You should look like Derrick Henry then. Spend 600 on a trainer.
That's nothing. That's on the low end. That's not even a great trainer, bro.
I'm gonna say that's very cheap though, Blake.
Niggas charge some niggas out here.
These trainers out here
Charge 100. Charge 100. These niggas charge 100 a session. A session.
He's not going to the. Don't let him bullshit you. He said the other day on some show that he's not going to the gym. I wish I could remember what show that was.
He said it earlier in the week. He said it earlier in the week that he hasn't been to the gym in a while. He did say that. But I'm not gonna hold you though, Blake, because I paid for a gym membership and haven't been. So a lot of money has been wasted, and I get your point. Why waste money when you can be utilizing that money for something else? I get what you're saying.
Listen, y'all niggas so crazy.
I get it.
Bro, niggas say 2K sound like a silly folks on podcast. I know a motherfucker in Planet Fitness that is better shape than you. Duh. Okay, cool. That's that nigga, bro. That's probably a self-motivated nigga with nothing else to do. That ain't how I work.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't how I work. Black, if you was so self-motivated, if YouTube was so motherfucking expensive, why you not at the gym? What's your YouTube videos?
I don't give a fuck about working out.
Of course. Because you don't.
I'm still fucking. I don't know what you're trying to make out for that.
Right, bro.
I ain't in the motherfucking gym. I ain't got the time, really. I ain't got time to work out. I do too much shit. It ain't enough hours in the day to go to the gym.
The problem with that is 2K is saying
I'm sleepy now doing this.
He's saying people should go paying $1,000 rent to paying $5,000 a month. How about adjusting to $2,000 first? No, I'm not saying that. And please take baby steps. I'm saying though, when you get more money, you are going to get yourself away from the predicament that you was in. That's why you was working hard in the fucking first place. Nobody work hard to keep staying in the hood. I don't know why y'all acting like this what the fuck y'all gonna do, and the first time y'all get tax money, you go upgrade your whole lifestyle. So y'all can keep lying. I'm not gonna believe you because I see every time y'all get the money, what the fuck y'all do. I seen when y'all get.
You talking about not enough time is all right, fuck that. I'm gonna tell y'all my schedule. I go to work. If I'm on this show, that means I work night shift. I go to work at 5:30 p.m. I work to 5:30 a.m. Come home, prep the show, wash my ass, lay down at 7 o'clock, wake up at 10:30, come on this show, then show in at 12:30. Then I got to focus on my shit that I'm doing now, make content. Hopefully I eat and lay down by 2 or 3 o'clock to be at work at 5:30 p.m. I don't have fucking time.
Oh, bro, that's what I say. I'm losing touch with the common folk. Ted G say I'm going Hollywood because I'm simply upgrading my lifestyle to match my work ethic. That's me losing touch. That's me going Hollywood. I keep telling y'all, nobody works hard to be in the same predicament that they're in. You might say it now, but once you get your motherfucking payday, your ass out of there like everybody else did before. And I get Black, if you start making $250,000 a month, you staying in that same house.
Oh, for sure. Everything I love this house.
Y'all see how niggas just lie? Y'all see how niggas just lie, bro? Y'all see how niggas just be lying, bro?
Okay.
What's the word, man?
So it's nothing wrong with what you're doing, but when I say you're losing touch, like you saying $600 on a trainer, like it's normal. You know what I mean? Most people don't. That's a luxury. You know, children getting $200 a month for an allowance is a luxury that most of us can't afford.
But what I'm telling you is, in the neighborhood that I'm in, that's not a luxury. That is not a luxury. That's regular.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So is it one of them things where because I'm sorry, most people and most single mothers, I know when I was a single mother, I was making it off of like $25K a year. You know what I mean? Because I lived in my means. So was it a thing of you living outside of your means? Because the average person should be able to make it off $100K a year. And if I'm just, I'm asking, because we are six-figure household, but it's me and my husband who make six figures, and
Okay, so when y'all make six figures, right? Y'all started out making 25. Y'all at six figures now. Are y'all still in the same house that y'all was making at 25,000? No, y'all not. Okay, are y'all even eating the same food y'all was eating?
Yes.
When you made 25,000.
They gonna make some baked beans and hot dogs real quick for dinner. Y'all sure am.
Well, I know that that's true because 100,000 ain't no motherfucking money. But certain things stop, okay? I have never ever in my life ate Church's chicken again the moment I made 40,000.
You crazy for
right? What they did? That's crazy to me.
I'm not like, hey.
I just don't want you to be so out of touch.
I'm not. I promise you, I'm not out of touch. I'm just around my area with people who are like-minded.
Okay, I understand, but as talking to some of your people where, some of your people are, and maybe some of the people on this show are living off $700 a month on, Social Security and stuff like that. As somebody who cares about you and cares about your platform, don't be so out of touch with them.
I'm not out of touch. Listen.
Okay, my baby dog.
No, listen. If I tell you, y'all see, this is what y'all doing. Y'all are inserting the $100,000 a year into that situation. I don't stay in a house that's $1,200 a month. Of course, $100,000 will be a lot for y'all. You put in my situation, $100,000 ain't no money, and no matter what y'all say, it's not gonna make it enough.
Well, and you know what? I will say this and I'll get off. It's not a lot. Now that myself and 3 of my children are in college, it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. I mean, I'm buying groceries for 4 households. So I will agree with you on that. But also, I'm not having a luxury of a trainer. Nigga, I'm watching, as we speak, I'm watching videos on YouTube to work out.
Okay, well, ask yourself this. If you had enough money, would you hire a trainer?
Well, I guess.
Yeah, you would.
But see, it's different for me because my husband boxes, so my husband is my trainer.
Okay, so take that out the equation. If you had enough money, would you go to the person that you are watching on YouTube for free? Would you go to the person who you were watching if you had it?
I'ma still go to Planet Fitness. I'ma still be at my Goodwill. Let me tell you something. I'ma still be at Dollar Tree. The only difference is versus me paying, spending.
So wait, okay. Listen, Dez, I gotta get you out of here because you just said Dollar Tree. I got to get you out.
I love Dollar Tree.
I gotta get you out of here.
Wait, hold on, Tukay.
I gotta get you out of here.
We can still go to $1.25 tree. Now wait a minute, there, Tukay. You can't be too good for the Dollar Tree.
I'm not too good for Dollar Tree, but I'm not going for shit that you really need. Who gonna go to Dollar Tree? Who wants some Dollar Tree batteries?
Shit, I still use the Dollar Tree batteries. I ain't gonna hold.
Man, y'all be capping, man. I can't believe this shit, bro. Y'all, man,
why would I get another house and put myself in more debt? Why would I do this?
No, I do. Listen, I
actually love this house. It's in a good location where I'm at. Everything is reachable. Like I'm 10 minutes away from a job.
Let me call.
Why would I move?
Let me call Anton, bro.
Don't call. No, don't call. Do not
But-
call that nigga.
Tukay,
Do
you
not
can't
call
compare
Anton.
to average people lives.
Then why y'all
though.
comparing niggas that make 100,000 to niggas that make that? If we can't do that, why we doing
Me
it?
and Kyle make 100,000. The fuck?
I was gonna say, Black. I feel like all of us on this panel have said that we make over $100,000 a year. I just feel like our lifestyles are different and we spend our money differently. That's it.
All right.
That's it. Blake said
That
he's
bad.
not going nowhere from his house. He's not selling his Grand
I like-
Marquis or his other truck. That's his lifestyle. That's his prerogative.